Up and Adam, drop your nuts and move your butts. Okay, I just want to make sure one thing is still here, and that is my new beautiful weapon. Targeted, boosted, agitated, improved. Amazing automatic laser pistol, yeah! Alright, that's the one thing I want on board. And that's that. So let's report back to the Cabot House. Tell them the good news. Your daughter's safe and sound. But all her friends have been slaughtered. How did that happen? Well, it's a long story. I don't want to bore you with the details. Looks like some BOS down there. I'm thirsty. What's my situation? Could I level up? I can level up. Let's put one more point into agility. There we go. And let's go. This is our cutoff. Hanging right here, go through this alley, and we're back at the Cabot House. Talk to Jack. Jack!
Damn, the signal is strangely weak.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Let's go.
Good. I'll explain on the way. Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Emogene? Did you find her?
Yeah, we forgot to tell you that. Well, thanks for the XP anyways. Yeah, she's okay.
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle.
Yeah.
Jack, be careful.
See you there.
And
Okay, now that
I love
we've completed
Father at
this
least as much
part
as you.
of the quest line,
You
everything
know as
in their
well as
house
I do that if
is
he
free.
gets free,
It's no longer
there
marked
will
as
only
steal.
be one
So
option.
let's get some key items here.
I'll do my
Namely all their
best,
food.
Mother.
Their food is
If
better
Emogene finally
than
comes
normal
home,
food. It's
for
good
God's
food. It's
sake,
not
don't let her
like, you know.
leave again until I get back. Now I really do
And
have
we
to
can go in the basement and loot Edward Deegan's place. He's got a mini nuke in here. Let's grab that. And what do you got in here? A compensated powerful pipe piece of shit. Okay. Pulse grenade, cryo mine. Fat man that we can't carry. You already got one anyways. Should be lots of bottles in the kitchen here that we could put to good use. Yeah, just show you. Just to show you. I wonder if I have another Salisbury steak on board. No, I don't. Yeah. Their food, I guess it's like good food. It's non-irradiated food. Yeah. See, it's got no rats. All their food has no rats, and it gives you more HP. So definitely collect the food out of their kitchen here. That mac and cheese. Yeah, it's all good. What's that? Here, I want this. Bottle there. Let's go down into the storeroom here. Lots of goodies down here. All you guys are coming on board. You're coming on board. Take the cola. And now we can finally take all these purified water. A few bottles here. Yeah. Nothing there. I'm good with that. There is another steamer trunk upstairs that we could check out. As if I don't have enough good weapons. I want more! Upstairs. That goes into the lab. Is there a bottle in the lab here? Oh yeah, the Z again. Let's take that just for posterity. Here in this room should be a steamer trunk. No? Wait. Oh wait, sorry. This closet here. There we go. What do we got here? A bayoneted, calibrated combat sniper rifle. Only 33 damage. It's got a great fire rate though. Too bad it's 16 pounds. I just love the way these mannequins topple over when you pick up something next to them. It just cracks me up every time.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm just brandishing a gun in your bedroom because, like, it's what I do. Doesn't mean we're going on a date or anything. And I forgot, for what it's worth, there's a magazine here to pick up. I forgot this. Where is it? Here.
Bingo.
2% more limit damage. It's not going to make it much difference in a no VATS run. So I think that is it. We are out of here. Next on the list. Return to Hangman's Alley. What was going on?
You should know.
Yeah, I'll meet you there. I thought he was coming at me. Yeah, return to Hangman's Alley and get our good weaponry back. So with this is mission accomplished. We used up a lot of this 38 cal ammo on these lower level enemies. Not that they were necessarily pushovers. Yeah, a lot of them are way above my pay grade. But yeah, so that was mission accomplished. Now it's time to get the good weaponry back. See, there's the difference. There's a Cabot House Blamco brand mac and cheese. There's a Wasteland mac and cheese. As you see, the Wasteland mac and cheese gives you 6 rads. And it even gives you more HP. See, this one only gives you 30 HP, whereas the Cabot House mac and cheese gives you 60 HP. Alright, so make sure you grab that food from the Cabot House. It's good eating. And I think I want to take my normal safe route back because there's this super mutant on the way here. So what we'll do is we'll go to the Charles View and then we'll push south a bit to I actually took the trouble to memorize this street. I think it's called Newberry Street. This street right here, our safe street. Right? That's the plan. Let's do it. Newberry Street. Yeah. There's the amphitheater. This is a good time to push north. Or south, rather. What are we doing in the way of diseases? This is always lethargy and weakness. Okay, at least it's not. At least I don't have an infection. Although weakness is pretty bad too. There's Swan's Pond. So, the Newberry Street is the next one up. Does Slack know the wasteland or what? Huh? Huh? Yeah! Hey, stick with the Slack and you will not get whacked. Right? Sorry, Annie. It's just for demonstrational purposes. Okay. This is Hangman's Alley Street. Well, not really. That's what I call it. Ah. Hi, honey. I'm home. Okay, let me just save the game here just in case I screw up.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight. I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctors.
Okay. What I'm going to do now is dump the 38 cal auto pipe rifle and take on my good weapons. And I'll do a bunch of other rearranging and I'll explain what I've done afterwards, okay? I'll see you on the flip side. Okay, we're ready to go. Just bringing 2 weapons here, my 2 laser weapons, my original focused overcharged laser pistol, and this fantastic new targeting boosted, agitated, improved kick-assery, and 130 bridge signal grenade. That's all I'm bringing as far as weaponry. I'm bringing all the low damage grenades and mines, and I'm leaving the high damage grenades and mines behind for later when we're facing heavier enemies, okay? So all these just give me an example here. Plasma grenade, pulse mine, stuff like that. I'm gonna save that for later. Bottle cap mine, stuff like that. Save that all for later, alright? So that's it. Yeah, I think I'm ready. Let's go get the mini nuke and have a good sleep at Hangman's Alley. Not Hangman's Alley. The wreck of the USS Riptide. Let me just quickly hotkey this guy here. You're number 3. Jeez. Let's put you as number 5, and we're gonna have to hotkey mines in our original at equal sign. There we go. Frag mines. Fragmentation grenades to be number 0, and we're ready to go. Great. It's great to have my original weaponry back. Felt naked using that 38 cal, low damage 38 cal auto pipe rifle. It's a decent weapon, but it's really meant for you know, lower level enemies. Okay, let's go get our magic mini nuke. Always respawns. Something I've noticed, I always thought that this submachine gun over here always respawned. I think it doesn't respawn if you actually take it, because I've never actually taken it. This time I took it, and that's the first time it never actually respawned. Although my jet and bottles didn't respawn in the cabin either. So I don't know if this place is losing its charm or what. See, there's always 2 jet here and whatnot. Yeah, that didn't respawn either. I'm wearing out my welcome. The tit's gone dry, Slack. The tit's gone dry. What do we got here? Oh yeah, we'll take that. Alright, let's have a good sleep. We get anything here? Med-X and buff out. And a whiskey bottle here. Alright, now, let's sleep around until next morning. Okay, we can use a little water. What's the disease situation? This is always a surprise. Lethargy and weakness. Round and round she goes. What illness you get, no one knows. He takes his chances and he lays your money down. Okay, so what's coming up next is going to be pretty routine. I'll do my best to fast track it and edit out the boring parts. Basically, we have completed the first step quest. All we have to do is go back to 10 Pines Bluff, tell them that we took out the guys at the bad TFL office, and then they're going to tell us to go back to Preston, and we will have completed that mission, at which point the Minutemen will be able to help us build the molecular relay. I'm just here to dump off the mini nuke that I just picked up. Delaying the load. That goes in, and we're ready to go. So that is the plan, and then we're going to build the molecular relay. We have all the components to do so, or nearby to do so, and then we'll go down to the Institute. That's pretty routine too, so I'll fast track that, and we'll join the Institute, and I think I'm going to attempt the Institute ending. Oh, believe it or not, since we haven't seen that, I haven't done that. The easiest ending for this kind of run would obviously be the Brotherhood of Steel ending, but I just did that in my other walkthrough, so yeah. See what I do for you guys? This is actually a much tougher ending to do in this kind of challenge run where, yeah, I haven't mentioned that in a while. People keep asking me why I'm not picking up money and stuff, you know, so I have to keep mentioning this is a challenge run, okay? This is survival, plus I'm playing survival difficulty with the following extra rules of engagement, okay? So that's why I'm not picking up money and other stuff, and why I'm not getting perks and whatnot, okay? So yeah, the easiest ending I figured to do in this kind of challenge run is the Brotherhood of Steel ending. But like I said, just to provide more content for you guys, haven't done the Institute ending yet. Much harder, but we're going to give it a shot. Fruity Bird, don't fail me now. Attaboy. Alright, so the best place to go is to simply go directly to 10 Pines Bluff instead of the Sanctuary, to save us having to run back there. There we go. Punch it, Chewie.
Instruments read all clear. We're green for takeoff.
And this is going to be an
Your
uneventful
weapon
journey.
Is locked and loaded. Good hunting. Prepare for landing. Touchdown could be a little rough.
Very good. Thank you very much. Let's look up the first step quest. You there.
Hey there.
Up and at him.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I took care of them.
Thanks again, friend.
Alright. Did you update the objective game? Because they didn't come here for nothing. There we go, talk to Preston Garvey. Okay, so we're going to have to hoof it back to Preston Garvey. We've only got 3 signal grenades left. But that's okay because we're going to join the Institute. And that is going to give us a kind of like a very crude form of fast travel. But it'll alleviate the things situation a little bit. Back to Sanctuary. Let's just put a marker here on the satellite station Livia. Actually, they have a bed here. Just in case something stupid happens. Let me just quickly save the game here. Always, always, always playing survival. Save spam everywhere. Even if you don't think you need it. Here's Doggy. Hey, Doggy. Want to see my new... Oh my gosh, it's got a reflex sight. Oh my gosh, this is such a freaking great weapon. Okay, sorry, I'm just creaming my pants again over this fantastic find. Wow. I didn't notice that it had reflex sight. And gyro compensating lens. Sharpshooter. This is like... This could be better had I modded it. If I specifically modded a laser pistol into an automatic laser pistol. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Bring it! Yeah. Who's your daddy? Slack daddy. And I leveled up again. Let's put another point into agility. This will max out agility. And then we'll start putting points into intelligence. The only thing about this weapon is it's going to chew up the ammo, so I'm going to have to be careful. Short, controlled burst, Slack. Food. Well, oh, I got some cram here. Let's eat that. There we go. Can he make it? Yep. Oh, he makes it! These little pleasures in life. That's pretty good for a Superman Mr. Fumblefingers like me. Huh. I wonder if everything in the, forget it. I'll check it out later. Okay. First step. It's hooked up. Preston is 60 meters that way. Walking perimeter as usual. Where the hell are you, Preston? What are you doing down there? I've never seen him do this route before. Okay.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. Ooh. There's something I need to ask you.
Of course.
I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen.
Okay, let's fast track this. Yeah, we did your business. Now take care of ours.
You wanted help earlier.
That's right.
Some kind of machine to get into the Institute?
Uh-huh.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate.
Go talk to Sturgis,
Anyone
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, talk to Sturgis. Let's hook up that quest to make him easier to find. Wrong one, Slack. This one here, molecular level. He's 20 meters that way. Sturgis, my man. Make with the egghead analysis.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece.
Alright. Reflector platform. Now, obviously, since this is quest related, I'm going to use the workshop. This is not going to help me in combat any which way whatsoever. Okay, reflector platform. Let's put that sucker right down there.
Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your Signal Interceptor?
Yeah. Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Here we go. So now we have to build the console, the relay dish, and the beam emitter. If I recall correctly, I should have all the components to do so, and if not, they are close at hand. There we go. And now we just have to power it up. Since I can't use perks, I can't build large generators because that requires Science 1 perks. So I'm going to have to do this all with medium generators. It's doable. It takes 9. I'm going to be a little short on components, but I know exactly where they are. Because here we go. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. What am I sure? Ceramic, that's right. I know exactly where there is some ceramic. All bathtubs and toilets. Coffee cups. Our source of ceramic. There, we can build one more. There's another toilet or bathtub down there by the river, in case you're wondering. Okay. There we go. Now we just have to wire it together. Just wire everything up in serial. I like that wire doesn't cost copper anymore. They passed that out a long time ago today. I never commented tonight, yeah. Okay, and I believe you have to wire this separately. There we go. Did that do it? Yes, it did. Talk to Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Yep. Let me just pack a bag. In other words, get a good night's sleep.